Well, it's a lovely day weather-wise today. I kept trying to get a vision of what I wanted my porch to look like, and it finally came to me when I took a bunch of those rail pieces and just set them up back there. Those haven't been washed and they're not installed, but I took those little solar lights and put them down, just laid them on the ground, and at night each one lights up and a little fan of light comes out from it and it hits those little sideways pieces, and doesn't it look nice? So also on this rail, I had originally had one piece of rail here, but I had two pieces of it. This one's not even attached right now, it's just sitting there. But I had come up and sat on this, and when I sat in the middle, it wasn't real strong, and I could feel it give way a little bit. But with that second piece, it actually feels quite sturdy. And with it sitting up there, I got screws in the rail underneath, but there's no screws on the top of that, and I can literally put a little twist tie thing right down here to hold that in place and just let it sit there. And I like that look, and I like the looks of the rails down here. I may complete that. I've also dug holes because I was playing with the idea of putting a swing, and I was thinking, well, I could do both. I could set my rail up and my cross piece here with a swing hook on it, and when the weather was bad, I could take it down and I could get some of these and have them where I could just set them into place just for the looks of it when there's no swing there. And also, I was thinking of taking some of these to go up under here to close this end off, maybe doing something similar. I might even incorporate those into a little removable door. Somebody said the other day, more storage space. Well, not so much. I mean, water will pass through the porch, and I'm not so much thinking of it as storage space, but I am thinking that from time to time I'll want to get up under there and spray some termite spray and stuff like that. So, having access to that area would be a good idea, and having a bunch of those little posts back here made into a door could be a pretty cool look too. I have a few more pieces of this also, these little pieces of decking. I could also, maybe make a frame out of them and mount some of those up and down bars in the middle of it and have it where I can set it in place and pull it out when I want to. So there's a lot of things I'm playing with along those lines today, nothing definite. And we're going to be traveling again today. We're going to Dillard, Georgia. Boy, it looks like my lens is We're going up to Dillard, Georgia. It's a place we've wanted to visit, and my brother said he'd meet us up there, him and his wife, and we'd do lunch up there at one of the restaurants. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to do this morning. I might make a trip into town and pick up a couple of posts to make my swing here. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot of work in my plans for the day. And if I did, it'd be messing with this porch a little bit. I guess the only other thing on my list is I was kind of watching how the water was going to run off my little short roof the other day, and it did look like it was running out in here, although not as bad as it was before. I can tell there's some mud in here, and I think it's mostly coming through. Doesn't look too bad. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. But I was still thinking I might extend that roof line, just a little tin roof out to the edge of here. That way all the water will go down through there and not down through here. So, yep, that's where we're at with that.